Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the finale for a project called Prep That Product. This is a Cookie Pans creation and the point of this project was to prepare 5 products for panning in 2021. Not necessarily to finish them, but to work on them so that it would be easier to finish them next year. I love this idea. I think it was really brilliant. We all have those products that we know are gonna take more than a year, and so it's good to get a jump start on them and start working on them with the knowledge that we will not finish them in the year that we're working on them, but maybe next year. Despite the fact that there were only 5 products in this project, I feel like I had a bit of an identity crisis during this project with these products. They are all over the place. 1, I ended up finishing. 3, I didn't use hardly at all. And 1, I feel like I truly prepped for next year and achieved my goal of prepping it for panning next year. So all over the place. Let me show you where we ended up with the 5 products that were in this project and what my plans are for the ones that are remaining for next year. Okay, so as predicted, I did end up finishing this lip oil from Milani. This was in like a peach scent. It just says 03 on it. This definitely had some kind of a peach scent to it. It was nice. I do not feel like lip oils are a necessary part of my collection or my routine. I actually would prefer to just use like a regular old chapstick to one of these. So I am interested in using up what I have and not repurchasing these at all in the future. These are also a little too easy to pan. I mean, I'm all for finishing makeup in a good amount of time. That never happens to me. So it was nice to actually get through this pretty quickly, but it went too fast. I feel like I could get a chapstick for half the price and it will last 2 to 3 times as long as this did. So I would not repurchase this, and I did not prep it for next year. I finished it. So it's gone and it'll be in my yearly empties, which is kind of awesome. The one product that I truly feel like I actually prepped for next year is this color corrector from City Color. It is the Photo Chic I can't read it, it's worn off, but it's just this kind of peachy colored color corrector. I don't actually like this at all. I'm just going to finish it off and keep working on it until it's gone and move it out of my stash. I think I received this in an Ipsy bag a long time ago. I did not purchase this, but I do feel like I prepped this product for next year, and I hope that if I have 12 months next year, I can move this out of my collection altogether and this will be gone. This was basically a brand new product. Maybe I'd used it once when I rolled it into this project in July, so I made a lot of good progress. Not only did I hit pan, but I'm working towards clearing out this bottom part. So I just kind of put my finger right there and I'm trying to hit side pan, which I think I will probably do within the next month or so, and then I'll just start like working my way around the clock. So I definitely need to find a project to roll this into immediately and keep working on this because I do plan to use this until it's gone. And I'm really happy I prepped it this year so that I could finish it in 2021. So mission accomplished with this one product. Okay, these last 3 products were just a fail, and I feel horrible that I'm not even at 50% with this project, but when there's only 5 and 3 of them you don't use, it doesn't look good. The first one is this lip butter from Revlon. I love Revlon lip butters. I wish they still made Revlon lip butters. It's one of my favorite lipstick formulas. I would love to try the L'Oreal ones, you know what I'm talking about, that are similar in formula to this, but I don't have any of those. This color is very pink. It's the shade Sweet Tart. It's what I'm wearing today. I wanted to give it one last hurrah before I put it away, but I do not feel like I prepped this product at all. I used a little bit, but my goal was to use half, and I did not even come close to using half. It's a little bit used up. I don't have plans to put this in a project for January. Hopefully I can put it in a project sometime throughout the year, maybe as we get like well into spring or summer, but for now I think I'm just going to put it back into my makeup collection in the office and take a break from it. I have some other lip products that I'm trying to focus on. The problem that I had throughout this project with this lipstick is that there were lipsticks and projects that ended this year that I wasn't meeting my goals on. So it seemed kind of silly to work on prepping a product for next year when I hadn't met the goals on the products for this year. So I still haven't met the goals for the products for this year. I don't know what is going on with me, but my lip category, once again, is like my biggest fail in project panning. I am the worst at panning lip products, but that's basically what happened here. It didn't make sense to prep a product when I wasn't meeting the goals on the products that were in projects for this year. So I never reached for this. Plus, it's kind of a specific pink that doesn't go with necessarily every eye look. So hopefully I can roll this into a project for next year. It's still in really great shape. It smells nice. It feels nice. It's a nice formula, and despite its age, it's held up well. So I'd love to finish it, but I don't have a project for this to go in the next week or two. Okay, Tarte Mocha Berry. Again, same story, different product. I used it a little. I got a little bit of use out of it. I don't feel like I used half of this product at all. I'm still rolling it up. Okay, I'm done rolling it up. That's where we're at. Lots of product left. It's a great shade. It's a great shadow stick. I love these Tarte shadow sticks. I did pan one of these at the beginning of this year and last year in a like shimmering champagne kind of color, and I loved it. This is a nice color too. It's called Mocha Berry, but I didn't reach for it nearly enough. Same story. There are eyeshadows that I needed to finish for this year, so it seems silly to work on an eyeshadow stick for next year to prep it when I had projects that were going to be ending this year and eyeshadows in those projects. So I went for those eyeshadows over this one every time. I never reached for this. And the final fail in this project is my Kat Von D Brow Pomade. This is going to take years for me to get through. I already know that. I've seen other people pan pots of pomade for brows, and I know how long it takes. So I thought this would be the perfect product to put in this project. I just never reached for it. I'm using an eyeshadow as a brow powder and a brow gel. Those two things are meeting my brow needs completely. An eyeshadow and a brow gel, a clear brow gel. That's all I need, and that's all I've been using. And the eyeshadow is in a palette that I want to move out, so I keep reaching for that instead of this. I am glad I used it a few times, but I mean, this was a fail, you guys, just a fail. It basically just took up space on my bathroom counter for the last 6 months. So this will not be rolling over into another project. For now, I am just really into using that eyeshadow and the brow gel every single day. It's working for me. I'm gonna keep doing that for as long as I have that eyeshadow. Once that eyeshadow is gone, then I will reassess my brow game and come up with a new plan that might involve this. But until then, I'm just gonna keep using the eyeshadow and the brow gel every single day. I think it works. All right, guys, that is it for this project. I'm a little bummed that I didn't prep more of the products. Even if I would have done better with one more product, I would have been satisfied because then I'd be over 50%. I do feel like this project was kind of a fail, but because of it, I did move an entire product out of my stash, so that's good. So, you know, that's where we're at with this project. I'm so glad Elizabeth came up with this project and invited me to do it with her. I will have her account linked down below along with everybody else that I know of that participated in this project along the way. I hope you check them out and follow them if you're not already. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.